Hello everyone. In the previous video we have learnt about the concept of applying the integral to find out the area under the curve between the curves. And also we have learnt how to trace the curve for the given function. In this video we will learn about the application of integral to find out the area under the given curve. Suppose we have been given any of the curve y equal to fx or x is equal to fy. To find out the area of the region under the curve above x-axis or about the y-axis, the algorithm will be: number one, trace or sketch the curve for the given function like we have drawn here or here. Number two, we will draw the lines parallel to y-axis or parallel to x-axis which are given to find out the region from where to where we have to find out the area. Number three, we have to draw a strip of very small width, dx in this case or dy in this case. And then by applying the formula of integral from a to b y dx, that is a to b fx dx, or integral a to b x into dy or fy dy, we can find out the area of the region under the curve from which point to which point we require. Let's take some of the examples on this to understand this concept more clearly. The first example we discuss here is: find the area bounded by the straight line x plus 2y equal to 8, the x-axis, and the lines x equal to 3 and x equal to 6. According to the algorithm, first of all we have to draw the curve for the given function. We know that x plus 2y equal to 8 represents a straight line. And to draw the straight line easily, either we take some of the points on the line, or otherwise we can convert it into intercept form. To convert it to the intercept form, we divide by 8, that will be x by 8 plus y by 4 equal to 1. It means 8, 0 and 0, 4 are the points on the x-axis and the y-axis respectively. We plot the points and draw the line. Then we know x equal to 3 is the line parallel to y-axis. And also x equal to 6 is the line parallel to y-axis. It means we have to find out the area which is shaded here. To find out the area, we draw a strip, that is vertical strip of width dx here. And then we know that the area can be found from 3 to 6 by applying the integral. So we can find out, therefore, the area is equal to a to b is 3 to 6 y into dx. Here what is y? For the equation x plus 2y equal to 8, we are finding y is equal to 8 minus x divided by 2. So we apply it here, that is integral 3 to 6 8 minus x divided by 2 dx. We can also write this as 3 to 6 4 minus x by 2 dx. And we know how to integrate. Integral is 4x for 4, and for x by 2 it will be 1 by 2 into x square by 2. The limits are from 3 to 6. We apply the limits. There is 4 into 6 minus 6 square upon 4. Then 3 minus 4 into 3 minus 3 square by 4. Calculating this, we are getting 24 minus 36 by 4 is 9. It means 24 minus 9 is 15. Minus, this is 12 minus 9 by 4. 12, we can write plus 9 by 4 here. It comes as 3 plus 9 by 4, or it is 12 plus 9, 21 by 4 square units, because we know area is always in the square units. This is the area of the region which we require. The next example we discuss here is find the area of the parabola y square equal to 4ax bounded by its lattice rectum. First we write the equation of the curve which is given to us, that is y square is equal to 4ax, and we know this is the equation of the parabola whose vertex is at the origin and the principal axis lies along the x-axis, that is y equal to 0. Now we have to find out the area bounded by this parabola from the vertex to the lattice rectum. We know that lattice rectum is the chord, vertical chord through the focus, or we can say double ordinate through the focus. Focus here is a comma 0. It means we have to find out the area from the origin to the focus, and this is A. It means from 0 to A we have to find out the area, and also we know that this parabola is symmetric about the x-axis, and hence the area above the x-axis and the below the x-axis are equal. So we can find out the complete area by multiplying the area above the x-axis by 2. So we draw a vertical axis here of width dx, and then apply the formula y into dx from 0 to a to find out the area. So we can write here that area bounded is equal to twice of 0 to a y into dx. Y square is equal to 4ax. It means y will be equal to 2 root a into root x or not. And we applied here. This is twice of 0 to a 2 root a into root x dx. And integrating this, we are getting 4 root a into x power 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2. The limit from 0 to a. It comes as 4 root a into 2 by 3 into a to the power 3 by 2 minus 0. Apply the limits. And when we simplify this, we are getting 8 upon 3 root a into a to the power 3 by 2. This gives you 8 by 3 into a square. Square units. This is the area from vertex to the lattice rectum bounded by this particular parabola. The next problem which we discuss here is find the area bounded by y equal to x square minus 4 and the lines y equal to 0 and y equal to 5. We can see here y equal to x square minus 4, which can be written as x square is equal to y plus 4, represents a parabola. And also we can see that its vertex lies at 0, minus 4. And the principal axis of this is along y-axis. So this is the parabola we have drawn. Because first of all we have to trace the curve. And then we draw the lines. Y equal to 0 we know is x-axis, and y equal to 5 is a line parallel to x-axis. It means we have to find out the total shaded area. Now we know that this is symmetric to y-axis. It means the area on this side and this side both are equal. So we can draw a strip here which is parallel to x-axis of width dy, and then find the area by x into dy. And then make it twice because both the areas are equal. So we can find here, from this equation we are finding x square is equal to y plus 4 represents x is equal to root of y plus 4. The total area we will find is twice of 0 to 5 x into dy, because we are taking along the y-axis. This is equal to twice of 0 to 5 root of y plus 4 dy. And we know the integral of this, that is twice of 2 by 3 y plus 4 power 3 by 2, and the limits are from 0 to 5. If we substitute the limits, we are getting here 4 by 3 into 5 plus 4 to the power 3 by 2 minus 0 plus 4 to the power 3 by 2. Simplifying this, we are getting it as 4 upon 3, this is 9 power 3 by 2, that is 27, minus 4 power 3 by 2 is 8, and we get here 27 minus 8 is 19, and 19 into 4 is 76, so this comes as 76 by 3 is square units. So like this we can find out the area under the given curve from one line to the other line or bounded between any two lines. In the next video we will be learning how to find out the area by applying the integral between two curves or bounded by two curves. Thanks for watching my video. If you have any comments or doubts, leave them in the comment box and I will get back to you.